On the afternoon of December 12th, Bangladesh was shaken by another act of violence. Sharif Osaman Hadi, a prominent figure of the July mass uprising and spokesperson of Inqilab Manch, was shot in broad daylight. He survived for a week, then he died. Within 12 hours of the attack, the names of the alleged shooters began circulating publicly. They were identified as Faisal Karim Daud and Alamgir, both reportedly holding important positions within the Adabar Thana unit of the ruling Awami Leaugue's student wing, Chhatra League. Faisal Karim Daud was also described by multiple sources as a close associate of the country's former Home Minister. To date, authorities have not made public the results of any independent investigation. Weeks before the killing, an audio recording began circulating widely online. In the recording, former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is heard responding to a supporter who says, "Now we will take blood." She replies, "Less talk, more action." Those who talk too much do very little. The recording quickly drew national attention. Critics argue that such language, delivered at a time of escalating unrest, risked being interpreted as encouragement for violence. Supporters of Hasina reject that interpretation, saying the remarks were taken out of context. After the killing of Sharif Osaman Hadi, the recording took on renewed significance for many, raising questions about how political rhetoric can shape actions on the ground. To understand why these questions resonate, one must return to July 2024. That month became one of the deadliest periods in Bangladesh's recent history. According to a United Nations report, nearly 1,400 people were killed during protests and the subsequent crackdown. Protesters accused security forces and ruling party affiliates of using lethal force. However, forensic examinations of leaked call recordings, alleged to involve Sheikh Hasina, suggested discussions about the use of lethal weapons against demonstrators. During this period, Awami League leaders and activists were seen across the country carrying heavy weapons in public displays that intensified fear. Critics say the violence did not end with July. In November, during a lockdown announced by the Awami League, buses were set on fire in multiple parts of the country. For ordinary citizens, the message was clear. Instability had become part of daily life. For many Bangladeshis, Sharif Osaman Hadi's death has come to symbolize a deeper crisis, one of accountability, safety, and political tolerance. Legal developments have further intensified international attention. Sheikh Hasina has reportedly been sentenced to death by the International Crimes Tribunal on charges related to mass killings. The political activities of the Awami League have since been restricted. Today, voices from across Bangladesh are calling beyond their borders. Citizens say they are seeking the attention of the international community, governments, institutions, and global observers to closely examine what has unfolded. They argue that without international scrutiny, the cycle of violence may continue unchecked. Bangladeshis are now appealing for international support to declare the Awami League a terrorist organization in order to ensure the safety of citizens and the future of the nation. For them, this is no longer only a domestic political struggle. It is a question of safety, justice, and the country's future. This is not just a story of power and politics. It is the story of a people fighting for their right and dying, protecting their motherland.